Going to the phones. Calling from a 586 area code. Who's this?
Hey, Sam, this is Josiah from Michigan.
Hello, Josiah from Michigan. What is on your mind?
Yeah, well, I don't know if any of you watched the Golden Globes last night, but this whole Oprah 2020 thing kind of troubled me. I mean, her whole career is basically focused on sort of ignoring social factors that hold people back. And just, this personal responsibility idea that if you just change yourself, you can achieve anything. I just don't think that's a very good message for the left. I know Maggie Haberman was kind of pushing this yesterday, and I know Michael Moore suggested it in November, and I don't know, I just think it's probably a bad route. Just curious if you thought about it.
I have to tell you, I did not see the Golden Globes. I did this morning listen to part of her speech because it was such a big deal. But I absolutely agree with you. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, look, this is the danger of what happens when you get some type of lunatic like this in office, is that the idea of beating him, and I don't know if she could beat him or not. I mean, I would think that she could, but the idea of beating him becomes paramount, and politics get thrown out the window. Nobody even knows what her politics are. I didn't even find the speech, frankly. I mean, I thought it was a good speech for the Golden Globes, but this is not. God, it is. It'll blow over. But she could run.
There's only one person who's really into it in the office. Jamie's super stoked.
About
That's Queen.
Jamie's starting a punk for Oprah movement.
He
wants me to go to this party in Bushwick. Yeah, Wiccans for inner to outer change.
I mean, I think. Look, that is the. I think that's just one of the problems of her. What her politics are. It was funny though. Bill Kristol was tweeting out, "I'm with her" or something like that to. But I think he was doing it. It was weird because he was reminding people that she was for the invasion of Iraq. There was one or two other positions I think that he said that she shared in common with her. Here it is. It is Oprah, pro-regime change in Iraq, according to her October 9th, 2002 show, and friend of Alan Bloom. See her show, How Dumb Are We, from 1988. Now who knows? But
I think that's a little. I mean, let's not take Bill Kristol's word.
Right? No, I agree with you. But I think your point is a very valid one, which is there seems to be a lack of politics in her political proclamations.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, one last thing, Sam.
Yep.
I have a good guest suggestion for you. There's a writer named Nicole Ashaw who is from Jacobin.
We had her
on.
The New Prophets of Capital.
We had her on.
Oh, you did?
I had her on for that very thing.
Thanks so much, guys.
I think. Thank you. I appreciate the call.
Good.
Yeah, go back into the archives and check it out.
I mean, a friend of mine noted today on the Facebook that if you're looking for a centrist liberal version of Trump, Oprah's pretty darn close.
I don't know about that.
I don't buy that.
What does that mean?
That's going extra.
I don't know. She's kind of a
First of all,
megalomaniac.
she's self-made, which is like completely distinct right out of the gate.
She doesn't seem to be completely insane.
No, let's
Well,
not
I'm
be.
saying-
That's the problem with the takes on our side is sometimes people just go extra and they make a silly false equivalency. Like Oprah can be whack enough without being Trump. That's just stupid. I'm sorry.
Well, she's our version of Trump. It's obviously going to be smarter and less crazy.
But that doesn't even, at that point, I don't even know what their version of Trump is about. Is it just that he's a celebrity? I mean, Ronald Reagan. I mean, although
maybe she's, maybe she's our Reagan.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean,
right.
And
Schwarzenegger's a lot more stable than Trump.
Sonny Bono, for that matter.
Who the hell is Sonny Bono, dude?
Oh God.
I mean,
have you heard of Sonny and Cher? Does anybody else in here not know who Sonny Bono is? Oh, you were joking. Were you joking?
No, I know he was a congressman, right?
You were joking. You were not joking.
Cher.
You were genuinely asking.
Cher.
If
Sleep with her?
If Oprah is willing to put her money where her mouth is and give everyone a car, then I'm all for it.
That's all it takes for Jamie.
As
Just give me a free
redistribution
car.
goes, that's like not a bad policy.
Colin from. Hi, folks. Sam Seder here. We still need your help on our Patreon page. YouTube ads have come back, but not nearly as much as we had before. So if you can help us out, any little bit helps. Head over to our Patreon page right at this URL, and you'll help us keep helping you by making videos